There's no cheating. There would be no cheating that would ever happen here. I don't cheat. Oh Lord, I'm in here. I'm not cheating, but you know what's going on. Y'all see it. But okay, you guys. Well, hello, and welcome back to yet another incredible video. And what is that on the table? I'm pretty sure it's mine. Anywho, Aaron and I are about to try to go get into some Christmas cheer. We're gonna see how that goes. We're trying to do stuff locally, and then are you jingling? Are you jingling bells, babe?
Grab the keys.
Daddy's out here jingling bells, y'all. He done got into the festive spirit. He's like, we're going outside. It's Christmas time. I'm bringing the bells. But anywho, man, my hands are dry. Literally, you guys, send help when it comes to the hands. Babe, are you serious with the keys? Be your own people. Be your own people. Anyway, next week, I know we are going to try to maybe take another trip back down to the Quad Cities, which is what we did last year. I don't know if we're going to go to Galena again. It was really cool, but been there, done that. But there are a couple things we wanted to do. Possibly revisit the John Deere Center again, because my understanding is they kind of deck it out for Christmas and they have a couple of discounts and deals in their store. And you guys know I will rock a John Deere hoodie. So anyway, I'm just shaking you guys all about. Sorry for that. Anywho, today we're going to head out, see what kind of, I think there's like a Christmas market. I don't know. We're going to see what we can get into, you guys. And we're going to, of course, take you along with us for the ride. So, yeah, let's get out into these here streets. It looks bright outside. Should probably have some sunglasses on. Whoop. Okay, you guys, we are at the Christmas market. We're gonna look around. It looks kind of small, but we're gonna look around and see what we can see. If we see anything cool, we will show you guys, okay? The cutest dog ever. Okay, so not a whole lot going on at the Christmas market. We are going to try to pop into this brewery and see if we can't get ourselves a growler. Let's see if we can do it. They did a first firkin. If you don't know what a firkin is, I'll try to put it in the description box. But if we can grab one or some of that, we will. Okay, guys. Well, the brewery was not open yet, so we are going to try to go in and see what's going on inside. Tons of people in there, and they're all coughing, which is why we're masked up. But we'll see what's going on inside. Oh, you guys remember when I saw these at the Dollar Tree for $1.25? They're trying to get $14.99 for them.
See you later.
Hilarious. hello, you guys. How are you guys doing today? So, whole nother day, whole nother morning, getting it in. I'm on the porch. Oh, look at the light. Woo! She's in my eyes. We're gonna step out. We're gonna step out because she burnt my retina. Anyway, today is gonna be awesome, you guys. We are going to be doing some very Christmassy business today, and I'm really excited. We are going to be trying some delicious Christmas beers. And it's funny because I can't believe we found these. They're basically themed after our favorite holiday movies. Seriously. So wait till you guys see this. Also, we are going to be doing, what's that? The second annual reindeer games. Back by popular demand. It's the reindeer games. Now, last year, if you guys didn't see that vlog, Aaron won. I'm personally sure he cheated. But I'm going to give it another shot. Okay, you guys, because I don't give up. I have a competitive spirit. I'm going to give it another shot. So we're going to see how that goes. And I have a little surprise for you guys. Back by unpopular demand, or popular demand for some of you guys, we've got a surprise. So anywho, yeah, sit back, relax, and yeah, let's get into this incredibly festive, incredibly cool day. Bye. Jingle, jingle, jingle bells, jingle, jingle, jingle bells. Jingle, jingle, jingle bells, 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 jingle, jingle, jingle bells. I love how I was singing like a crazy person, and then Aaron came downstairs and started snapping in time with me. Now, that's your people, okay? The people who hear you singing crazy and then start joining in with snaps and extra beats, that's your people. I love you, babe.
Love you too.
One. Okay, you guys, back by unpopular but somewhat popular demand for you guys. And Aaron, of course, is laughing because Aaron knows what's going on. As we were traveling around, we did happen to pop into a store that had a holiday, it must be a holiday favorite because they had so many of them. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, what are they talking about?
It's a timeless classic.
If you saw our vlog last year, you'll remember this. It's the panettone cake. But this year, we didn't go with the big box, you guys. We thought maybe it was the size. Maybe the size threw us off last year. So this year we decided to go with the teeny, tiny taste version. And, okay, this is a different, I think this might be a different brand too. Baduco?
Maybe.
I don't think the ones we had last year were from Baduco. So we're going with Baduco. This time around, you guys. And this one has chocolate chips in it, right? So how could it be wrong? How could it be wrong? And it's teeny tiny and cute. So let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy, slice her open, and see what we can do. They got a lot of don't do's out here. They're like, don't put it in the sunshine, don't get it humid, don't kick it next to a smell. But it's a lot of don'ts. I think it also says don't eat it, but we're gonna give it a shot, you guys. Okay, so it kind of looks like a little gift box, as you guys kind of remember last year. Aaron was like, okay, it's supposed to be a gift. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the bottom, check the expiration. We're good.
What is the expiration that way?
The expiration is June 30th, 2025. So not quite as long.
Okay.
Not a suspiciously long shelf life. Although suspiciously long for a cake.
For a cake.
So we're opening it up from the bottom. Okay. Oh, she's a little killer sucker. Oh my lord. Oh, and then got a little chocolate chip at the top. Let me get this unwrapped for you guys so you guys can kind of get a better look at it.
Looks like a muffin.
It does look like a muffin. Which, oh, did the chocolate chip fall off? Nobody knows. Okay, it still seems very dry. What does it smell like?
Vanilla.
Oh my God, and chocolate chips. It does. Let me see if I can't get this up in the camera a little bit. Do you see that little chocolate nugget they put on the top there? This one actually smells really good, you guys. And she's cute. She's got her little wrapper on. She's cute. Okay, she's...
Are you sure that's a wrapper?
It might be part of the cake. We don't know. She is dry. I will say this. She still has that element to her that makes me feel like I could throw this at somebody and knock them out. But anyway, let's hear her thunk properties. Similar to last year, she's
still got it.
She's got a little, Okay. Now, usually I don't mess with cakes that sound like bricks when they drop, but it's Christmas time. and we do things here. So I don't know. I don't know how to cut it. Like, should I? I'm not. It's just okay. This butter knife went through it actually pretty reasonable. So let's get her open here. So that's what she's looking like open. So you can see kind of the dispersion. There's some chocolate chips dispersed through it. She didn't cut that bad. You know, I like what's happening here. After last year, I feel some sort of way because I don't know what I'm in for. So I'm gonna go for the bottom. I don't know why.
I'm gonna go for the crusty top.
Go for it. This is actually not bad. Oh my God. Do you think it's the brand or do you think it's the chocolate? The chocolate chips are definitely keeping it.
The chocolate's helping. I feel like the size is helping. Because it's more like a...
Go mini, you guys. Go mini. It tastes like this time it just tastes like a slightly sweet vanilla type of bread. Like that's what's kind of coming at me. Like I'm trying to think of what there's an equivalent that this is like. The texture is...
Yeah, it's kind of like a raisin bread maybe?
Yes. Erin nailed it. It is. It's similar in texture to a really good raisin bread. When it hits your tongue, it kind of melts a little bit. So it's not that bad. I went in for a second bite. If you saw last year,
you know
that did not occur.
Good.
That wasn't bad, you guys.
Panettone.
I'm glad that we tried that. See, I don't think it was a panettone. It was Baduco.
But it's a
panettone cake. Oh. But here's the deal, you guys. If you want to pick up one of these celebration cakes, what are our tips the second year in a row? One, go small. The chocolate chips, if you can do chocolate, seem to be a better hit. And then possibly go with the Baduco, if I'm pronouncing that right. Baduccio, something. So anyway, you guys, that's our little second try. I'm glad we tried it again.
Yeah, me too.
Did you?
I'd written it off, honestly.
Me too.
I was like, panettones, no.
No, but this one you liked.
Yeah, this was pretty good.
Okay, so definitely a potentially good gift item and a reasonable snack. I mean, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was good.
Well, there you have it, you guys. Drink some beer. We're gonna drink some beer. I'm so freaking down to drink some beer.
Let's go.
Okay, you guys, we thought we would share with you guys this small beer tasting. It's not that small because what is this, like 4 cans that are like, what are these, like the 16-ounce cans?
It's a gallon of beer.
We're about to drink a gallon of beer, which is what the holidays is all about. My dad will love this part of the video. Anywho, we picked these up because they were dang, I had never seen these before, and they're dang cool. They're from a brewing company called Obscurity Brewing. Makes sense. Never heard of them before. But I thought these were dang cool. The cans caught my eye and attention because the scenes on them, and I guess the way that they're fashioned is after our favorite holiday movies. They're all from Rudolph.
Right, because we got Coach Comet, right? We got... Look at Aaron about to school. We got Hermie, the narrator.
Yeah.
The airplane that can't fly.
And this is like, what is his name? Yukon
Jack.
Is it Yukon Cornelius?
Yeah.
Where he throws the Yukon Cornelius who throws the pickaxe and then picks it up is like, nothing. So it's the Island of Misfit Beers. And hopefully this is picking up. But they all have a scene that plays out. So we're just gonna start in no particular order and give these a shot and see if they are worth it for the beer aspect. They're definitely worth it and cool for the can and just for the nostalgia and the reminiscence of these scenes in these movies. I also want to point out that Monday the 23rd, December the 23rd at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be doing our second annual Christmas movie watch party. And this year we will be doing Frosty. Another classic film, and it would have been cool if these had been Frosty themed, but they are not. The beer. Aaron, do the honors. Right. Start us on one end or the other, and pop us open, and I'll give us a pour.
All right, I'm gonna start with the Airplane That Can't Fly,
and that is a Belgian strong ale. So let's just do one quick thing here, because you guys know I like to tell you what the alcohol percentage is. So this is 7.5% alcohol by volume. So higher percentage than, again, a Miller Lite or something, about mid-range. There are beers that have more alcohol in them, but this is towards that middle to top end range in terms of alcohol content, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
So I like a good Belgian ale, you guys. And Belgian ales are great for, oh, you're going to pour. Aaron's going to pour. And they're great for winter. They tend to have a really nice, don't do too much, because I got like 3 of the beers. Don't have me on camera acting some sort of way. I love the color of this. I love the color of this. Let's take a little sniff of the smell too. Oh, that's definitely got that Belgian ale smell to it.
Okay.
It's beautiful, subtle. Kind of has the flavors of this time of year. You can smell almost like a little anise. Mm-hmm. Is that what it is?
There's some spices and stuff. It's not
definitely
just
some
like
spices.
And
definitely spices, you guys. Well, here you go, babe.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Mm.
Taste is good.
That's nice. Slightly bitter on the back end, but not in a way that is abrasive. Again, you're definitely getting those spices. And on the front end, it's very crisp.
Yeah.
It almost has an orange quality to it. I wonder if there's some. You taste it too?
Yeah. It's very smooth. It's got a citrus aspect to it and some nice spice.
Smell. And I think because of the citrusy notes, this would definitely be a good beer for like a Christmas brunch. I could see this playing out. And this would also be another good beer to maybe possibly do a beer cocktail with. But anyway, I like this.
Yeah.
This is good. Aaron, open up that second one for us. I'm interested. So that's the American Red.
Yep, American Red. Coach Comet.
Aww.
Not Rudolph.
Oh, it's not Rudolph. Mm-hmm. I stand corrected, you guys. That's Coach Comet. How did I not know that? He's got his little whistle and his nose isn't red. No, he's only 5% alcohol by volume. So this is similar to like a Miller Lite, although I think a Miller Lite is like 4.2, 4.5, I don't know. But this is just basically a really basic lager style type setup in terms of alcohol content. But the red ales tend to be a little bit richer in flavor. So we're going to see what's going on here. So how fitting that we're drinking these Rudolph beers to get ourselves ready for the Ranger games. Are you ready this year?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Aaron won last year, but you know what? That might not stand this year, baby.
I know you're coming.
I'm coming for heat.
Yeah.
I'm coming for retribution. But I love the color on that, you guys.
Color. Nice and thick.
Beautiful.
Nice and a little bit hazy. Red color.
Smells good?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what this tastes like. She got a funky back kick. Mm-hmm. She got a funky back kick, y'all.
She really drinkable, though. I like it.
She is. I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah. I think it's very drinkable, which is a little bit unusual because sometimes those holiday beers are really crazy, but you can just drink this. It's nice. It's a nice beer.
You're a nice beer. Come on in. After drinking these last 2 beers, I feel like they're really focusing on a full flavor as opposed to a high punch. So I'm hoping that continues through to this cherry golden ale. And I'm excited too. Let me turn. So that's got Hermie on it. And I'll try to give you guys an up close pass by the camera towards the end here so you can see the detail of what these cans look like. Okay, so 5.5% alcohol by volume. Now that's interesting because for a golden ale, that's pretty low. Do you want to do the honors, baby pants?
I hope they did it well.
With the cherry?
Cherry flavor can sometimes be a little Robitussin, you know what I mean?
Get the tussin out. People, tussin season is
never tussle with the tussin?
Never tussled with the tussin. But for some people, every season is tussin season. Ooh. Definitely a little cherry in the day. So you smell great, babe. I just want to say that. But I can't really smell the beer because I'm...
Here, I'll lean away.
No, it smells great. Come back. See what we're dealing with. Okay. That one kind of grows at the back end.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all.
It's not over cherry. It's not over cherry, you guys. It's not. That's really surprising. I don't mind that.
Yeah, it's well balanced. It's flavorful. It's an easy drink.
That's a great standalone.
That's great. They're doing a great job.
They're not going to know. Obscurity Brewing.
Right.
Call your girl.
Some of the best things in life are obscure.
Obscurity Brewing, do you see that tagline? Do you see that? He's giving it to you for free. Yeah. I've got a little tiny bit of a buzz. Tiny bit. Because all I ate today was the Panettone. All I ate was that 2 bites of Panettone. Let's get to this last beer. All right. What kind of beer is that? Let me pick it up and do the honors. A porter? So we don't need to eat because the porter, if you're familiar with porters, they're usually very dark, very beautiful beers that tend to be very heavy, very winter. They did do that. Every one of these beers is a very specific to winter traditional style beer months. Because they are designed to get up on you, stick to your bones, and warm you. And in true form, similar to a lot of porters, this is not high in alcohol. This is 4.8. So always the question with the porters is it going to lean chocolate or is it going to lean coffee? When they put together the mix, they usually opt to use notes of either coffee or notes of chocolate. And in some cases, they use notes of both. So I'm interested to see what they're going to do. Chocolate?
I think chocolate.
You think it's going to be chocolate?
That's my guess.
Okay, so that's Aaron's guess. I'm going to go chocolate too. So let's see if we're ready. I'm ready to play. Come on. Oh, yes. Look at the color on that, you guys. Look at the color.
This guy looks like a guy who likes beer.
He does look like a guy that likes beer. I'll make a pass with you guys, but you can see right away that this isn't his first beer rodeo.
Dark.
She's dark. And I live for it, and I love it. I don't know if you guys watch Fumi, but she's hilarious. Are you picking up the notes? That's almost coffee. That's coffee. We were wrong. We might have been wrong, you guys. Let's see what the flavor's like. Oh, that's coffee.
Smooth.
Oh, that's coffee. That's coffee. Like, you could literally add whatever the cream is or whatever that people put into iced coffee.
That's a great idea for a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this over ice with some cream in it, would be delicious.
You could easily make this.
It's lovely. This is
I don't
a great
know.
job. This is one of the best samplers I've had.
Yeah, I think so too. Be told, I feel like this is the first time that I can think of that we ever sampled a flight, strangely, from the same company. Because straight up, it's beautiful to see the journey.
Yeah.
And they sold them together as a 4-pack that was put together. So I'm wondering if similar to like when you're composing an album or when you're producing an album.
I was just going to say, it's like an album of beer. Yeah.
The musician, right? And the musician's wife would be talking about albums. But yeah, it felt like a composition.
Yeah. I feel like we drank it in the right order too.
You think so?
I think so.
Sweet.
You think?
Boom. What was your favorite? Aaron?
Belgian Golden Strong Ale.
Really? For me, it's a toss-up, and I'll tell you why. One is I really love a good porter. But second to that would be the Cherry Golden Ale, because it was that little surprise to me. So, delicious beer on this wonderfully interesting winter morning. Oh my gosh. All right, good people. It is lickety late and I am tickety tired and kickety cold. All those things. And this is me from the future. We did do the reindeer games, but because the length of this vlog is already past and approaching the 30-minute mark, and I am trying to be conscious of you guys' time this holiday season, I am going to end the vlog here, but next week you will see the entirety of the reindeer games, as well as we took a little short trip to the Quad Cities and we grabbed a little bit of footage from that, and I will be showing you guys that as well. right now I'm going to drink a cup of tea and head to bed. But I did want to stop in and let you guys know and do a little closeout for the vlog. I am sitting here looking crazy, you guys, but that's because it's actually kind of cold in here. Aaron and I are ridiculous. We don't like to turn the heat above 60. And that's crazy. But anywho, as always, I thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. Again, I'm not sure who's watching this, who's not subscribed, but if you are not, go ahead and subscribe. And of course, we invite you to come back, hang out, do craziness with us, and be okay with us. Bye, you guys.